It's your boy Bobby B. Here. I want to talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is Tariq in love with Anya? Now, when it comes down to it, some people believe that Tariq is in love with Anya, as I see a lot of people putting him together with her, like a couple. Now, when it comes down to it, it's hard to say because really I think Tariq is looking at Anya like somebody he's using to get close to Noma. So basically, even their whole interaction is kind of like jump off interaction with them. And the reason why is because basically he's getting at her because he wants to get at Noma, but at the same time, come on, Anya's beautiful. She's hot, bro. So when it comes down to it, who wouldn't want to holler at her? But at the same time, the thing is, we know that we're not going to get a lot of Tariq and Anya because this is the last season. And where Tariq had a lot of time with Lauren and a lot of time with Diana and a lot of time with Effie, where we've literally seen the relationships in all the seasons so far, Anya's not going to get that same thing that they got. And that's how come I think a lot of people look at him and Anya like, oh, well, I don't think that's going to be no serious love, because it's going to be just really done in one season. And don't get it twisted, you got people who get different people that or love interests in different seasons, but it's just with Anya, Tariq and Anya is not going to go past book 2. So when it comes down to it, we're looking at it like, hey, we like it, but at the end of the day, it's not going to be serious and it's not going to be compared to the others, but the other relationships that he has had. But when it comes down to it, could he be in love with her? Hard to say. Personally, I think, like we've talked about before, Tariq is going to turn Anya against Noma. Like at the end of the day, he probably he is not going to be able to come at Noma or get to Noma, especially with him and Noma knowing they're going to war with one another. However, he can use Anya against Noma. And as we've talked about, we believe that he's going to eventually turn Anya against Noma, sort of like how Kanan turned him against Ghost. So when it comes down to it, Anya really doesn't know about, who her mother is. She doesn't know who her father is. Like her mother being the big international drug lord she is, Anya doesn't know that. The big mafia guy that her father was, she doesn't know that. Now Tariq exposing that to her and Anya seeing these things would make Anya be like, damn, but at the same time, it's really going to be him telling her that Noma killed her father that's going to turn Anya against Noma. And I think we saw it from the very beginning. Anya's going to end up taking out Noma. I just got vibes that she's going to do it. And just like how I said, I think that Tariq and Kane are going to team up to make that happen. Like Kane's going to move out of the way because he's not going to really care for Noma coming at him. And the reason why is because Noma is with Davis right now. And basically when, Kane's going to get mad about it and she's going to, come at him and say, shut the fuck up. We already know that's going to happen. However, when it comes down to it, that's going to make Kane be like, he's going to move. And so with Anya coming after Noma and taking her out, that's something that we see. I definitely see that going to happen. That's basically why I think Tariq is going to use Anya as a chess piece and why I think they're not going to be in love. They're going to have a relationship, but they're not going to be in love. So basically when it comes down to it, that's pretty much what I think when it comes down to it. Tariq and Anya being in love, I don't really see it. They're having some love right now, but it's going to be pretty much him using her against Noma. That's pretty much all I got to say in regards to that. Just want to say to all you that it's your boy Bobby B here. Just want to say much love, much respect. Hold it down. And